Have you ever wandered into a gym not knowing exactly what workouts you're going to do and you just picked a random piece of equipment to jump on and started working out? Well, today we're going to take a closer look at building your own full body workout that's not just effective, but also mirrors the natural movements of your body. A well-rounded workout isn't just a random mix of exercises, it's a thoughtful blend of 6 key movement patterns: push, pull, squat, hip hinge, lunge, and carry. These aren't just gym moves, they're really the foundation of all of our daily activities. And that makes them the backbone for any good workout. Understanding these movements is crucial. Our bodies operate as an integrated system, not just isolated muscles and joints. So when you train with these movement patterns in mind, you're not just building muscle, you're also enhancing your body's natural functionality. Think about your day-to-day life. Lifting groceries, playing with your kids, or climbing stairs. All of these activities rely on these fundamental movement patterns. And that's why it's vital to keep them strong and stable. Let's jump into the first of our 6 fundamental movements. Pushing. The journey to effective pushing exercises begins with understanding the shoulder complex. Similar to the hips, the shoulder is a ball and socket joint, which demands stability as a priority. It's our most mobile joint, which means it needs the most stability. Training for pushing movements isn't just about exertion, it's about learning the right techniques. To master pushing exercises, it's crucial to maintain proper shoulder blade positioning and engage your core. This alignment is key to preventing back and shoulder pain. When we think about pushing exercises, we need to understand that both the shoulder blade and the shoulder need to move in one. We cannot just move the shoulder joint without moving the shoulder blade. This is going to lead to tons of shoulder issues. With pushing, we have horizontal pushing exercises as our main foundation. Things like the classic push-up to bench press variations, these exercises are going to target your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps, enhancing upper body strength. Along with horizontal pushing exercises, we also have vertical pushing exercises, which are equally vital for a balanced workout. Vertical pushing exercises, like any overhead press variations, focus more on your shoulders and upper back, complementing your push movement training. Remember, the essence of effective pushing exercises lies in stability and technique, not just strength. Perfect these and you'll really unlock a new level of functionality and power within your workouts. Switching gears from push to pull. It's time to focus on the vital role of your back and shoulder muscles in our workout regimen. Our back and shoulders aren't just for show, they're key stabilizers in many movements, including the pushing exercises that we just talked about. Training them properly is crucial to prevent injuries and support everyday functional movements like something as simple as just opening a car door. Similar to pushing exercises, effective pull exercises hinge on a stable core, hip, and shoulder complex. This stability is the cornerstone of a strong back and shoulders, which is vital for supporting functional movement patterns. Very similar to our pushing exercises, when we're pulling, we need to make sure that the full shoulder complex is moving, not just the shoulder joint. So that means focusing on getting those shoulder blades moving with your shoulder. Again, we're going to have horizontal pulling and vertical pulling. Horizontal pulling is about pulling towards your torso, engaging your upper back, and reinforcing shoulder stability. Exercises like row variations are perfect for strengthening your upper back, enhancing both stability and power. Next up, vertical pulling exercises, which offer a different angle to engage the back muscles. Vertical pulls, including lat pull downs and various pull-ups, target your lats or your latissimus dorsi. These exercises are really essential for building a strong, well-defined back. Balancing your workout with both push and pull exercises is key to a well-rounded fitness routine. Typically, exercises built around muscle groups and not movement patterns will overemphasize pushing and not include enough pulling. So when you're building your own workouts, make sure you're focused on movements, not muscles, and you will balance out your pushing and your pulling. Moving on from push and pull, we arrive at a fundamental movement pattern in any full body workout: squatting. The squat isn't just a gym exercise, it's really a daily functional movement. Squatting plays a crucial role in training stability from the trunk down through the hips, knees, ankles, and feet. Consider really how often you stand up and sit down in a day. That's a squat. Mastering the squat movement is essential, and there are various ways to do this, each targeting different muscle groups and stability challenges. If you're training with weights, where you position the weight will have a major impact on the squat movement pattern. We think of things like a goblet squat, which you can perform with a dumbbell or kettlebell. It's going to enhance core stability. If we do front squats, that will shift the weight forward, which challenges your posture and core and emphasizes the quads more during the squat movement. If we position the weight on our back like a traditional barbell back squat, this is going to target more of your glutes and hamstrings, which will promote full lower body power. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced athlete, the squat movement pattern is really a non-negotiable for a well-balanced fitness routine. They not only build strength, but also mimic everyday movements, making them indispensable. As you progress, try different squat variations, including single leg variations, to continuously challenge and strengthen your lower body. Now let's focus on a crucial movement pattern that's often overlooked: the hip hinge. This movement is pivotal in protecting your lower back from injury. In everyday life, many people are bending incorrectly, using their spine instead of their hips. This common mistake leads to a widespread issue of low back pain. Mastering the hip hinge involves learning to activate your glutes and your core while bending over. This technique is key to eliminating back pain, not only in your lifting, but also in your life and preventing from future injuries. For exercise selection, think of deadlift variations, glute bridges, and hip thrusters, all targeting the posterior chain. Incorporating hip hinge exercises into your routine is crucial for back health and functional strength. Remember here, form is key. As you progress with these exercises, always prioritize technique to reap the full benefits and protect your body. Continuing our journey through essential movement patterns, we now turn our attention to lunges. Lunges aren't just a workout staple, they're a direct translation to everyday activities like walking, jogging, and running. Single leg exercises like lunges are pivotal for loading each side of your body asymmetrically. This approach helps eliminate weak points and correct movement dysfunctions. For lunges, I always recommend starting with reverse lunges to perfect the movement pattern. There are lots of moving parts in a lunge and lots to think about, so it's crucial to work on form first before experimenting with different variations. Our final fundamental movement pattern is a carry. This pattern is about moving through space, whether loaded or unloaded, directly relating to everyday actions like walking or running. Carrying exercises are unique as they train the core while the arms and legs are in motion. This means stabilizing the trunk and spine while transferring force through the extremities, engaging the entire body. There are several ways that you can incorporate carrying movements into your workout, each targeting different aspects of strength and stability. Starting with just a simple loaded carry, this exercise involves just carrying weights in both hands. It's a simple yet effective way to engage your whole body, particularly your core and grip strength. If we do a unilateral loaded carry where you're just carrying weight on one side, it's going to be an extreme challenge on your balance in unilateral strength, really engaging the core and preventing muscular imbalances. I also like to incorporate overhead carries, which involves holding a weight overhead while walking to improve shoulder stability, core strength, and coordination. From improving your core strength to enhancing your overall stability, carry exercises offer a complete workout that translates directly into your daily movements. So there you have it. A comprehensive guide to building your own full body workout encompassing the 6 fundamental movement patterns: push, pull, squat, hip hinge, lunge, and carry. If you pick one exercise from each of these categories for each of your workouts, you will have a body that performs as good as it looks.